I have so much to tell you, actually. This is such a typical Stacey thing, but I decided that I needed a suntan very desperately, and so I haven't been to a sunbed in about 20 years. So I went into the suntan salon and I said to them, you know, I want to do one of these stand-up ones, you know, and I needed only 10 minutes. They're like, yeah, no problem, no problem. So they show me that it's like a pod, it's like an egg, and you're standing there. Have you ever been in one of these things? Okay, you have to go into this sort of egg-shaped thing, and you push the button. You get naked, you push the button, and you hold on to these like poles. And while you're holding on to these poles, you're like dancing to this pumping music, you know, and you're totally naked and you're dancing. And anyway, so I come out and you know, I don't really look very bronzed, and I didn't really quite feel very hot, and I thought it was one of these state-of-the-art things. So I said to the lady at the counter, I'm like, these are really cool. I didn't feel really warm. It was comfortable in there. I'm dancing to the music. And she said, oh, did the lights go purple? And I said, no, they were just white. She's like, oh, well, you didn't turn it on. So I'm standing there naked dancing to my pumping music, and I didn't even get a tan. So I had to do it all again. So I go in there and I strip off, and I'm holding onto these poles and like surrounded by the lights. Finally the lights go purple. I push the right button and I'm standing there for my 10 minutes. I come out and I have a bit of a tan. Anyways, that evening I take a shower, and coming out of the shower, my husband says to me, what happened to your ass? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It was bright red, like beet red, fire red. And then the next day I had to go on an airplane for 10 hours to Florida, and I'm like sitting on the plane like, ow, ow, ow. Very typical Stacey fashion. And we should walk on.